It is time for Bobby to lead some X-Men. So we're going to be doing a X-Men leadership or an Iceman leadership deck against expert Magneto. I don't have a mod set. So if anyone has a suggestion for a mod set with Magneto, let me know. And Giant Lasagna 5 stream streak. That's awesome. Is there a hero called Maverick? There's not. Dinos. Savage Land? Or Temporal? We're going Temporal? Or are we going Sauron? I feel like I like the fact that we have to clarify what we mean by dinos at this point. Exodus. I feel like I want to go temporal. I feel because we've done all the dinosaurs, and I want to. At this point, it's like it would be fun to say that we did all the dinosaurs. So let's do temporal. Dinos. His right hand man. Dino Stream. Dino Stream. Woo! Thanks for the follow. Sorry, the text is so small. Is it Boblep? Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope everyone's doing well. Alrighty. Okay, sweet. These were the basic cards that we had in our last build. We got TBE, build support, energy genius, strength. And we got a lot of allies. Angel, Shadowcat, Colossus, another copy of TBE, Def Focus, X-Jet, Beak, X, and Utopia. I don't think many of these change for this build. We have build support, which is going to probably grab Uncanny X-Men, because once we get Uncanny X-Men, it gets disgusting. Is this a To Me My X-Men deck? Potentially? Triage. I like triage. I do like triage in here. So this is 2, 4, 5. The only one I could see potentially cutting out is Colossus. But then again, he's a 2-cost ally. And he has toughness. Colossus is nice early game before we can start stunning and confusing mags. Which we're not actually going to be able to stun and confuse too much. Or we'll be able to confuse, but not really. I guess Mirage. Mirage is the key to stunning in leadership now, right? Add Marrow. Yeah. Marrow. Okay. Let's keep these. Let's keep these and let's add in around them. I think Triage is slightly better than Colossus personally, just for the heal. I think so. I think that they're both pretty good. I think it's potentially worth having both of them. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 4. Let's grab Uncanny. So we have 10 more slots, and I don't really want to go too much over the 10 slots because then we're not hitting the ice cards. You probably want to build support. Yeah, the build support's in there. Yeah. Looking at Iceman, we're gonna run Mirage just because that's the fun thing here. No more X-Men on this page. Got Pixie. Let's grab Pixie. Let's look at our basic X-Men. Oops, sorry about that. What about flipping down is really interesting here. You know what I've realized? Outside of Jean, there is no Cyclops ally. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Triage. That's 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm wondering if an X Mansion plus a uncanny, not uncanny, X-Men Instruction works in this deck. Because I think we're going to be doing more flipping down. I think we're going to be doing a pretty decent amount of flipping down. because when we flip down, the ice counters are going to reduce the scheme and we can save our mains fairly easily, and it's not going to add those magnet counters. And that's what I'm thinking, Giant, is if we're running that, is Forge worth running? Because Forge can grab Utopia, X-Jet, and X-Mansion. Also, for flipping down, X-Mansion can heal us. I think it's a Forge. I think it's a Forge X-Mansion play. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 5 slots left, which I think we're going to be. We're running Make the Call because we're going to recur Mirage a lot. And Mirage is interplay, right? Not from your hand. Yeah. So Make the Call works with Mirage. Um, and then is it X-Men Instruction? So choose up to 2 X-Men allies in your discard pile and shuffle them into your deck. What do we think about that build? Is there anything else? I don't think Danger Room is really worth it. Weapon X is interesting. Weapon X is really interesting with Iceman. I'm gonna pull Weapon X out. I just haven't played with it yet, so just thinking about it. Band Together. Huh. Band Together is interesting. Um, trying to think if I don't know. I don't know about Band. Oh yeah, Hope Summers. Good call. Thank you, Darth Raven. We can actually play with Hope Summers now. Where's Hope Summers? I don't know how your resource generation is in leadership. We have so many generators. I think that's kind of what I was leading on. It was solid in protection. And I think I'm going to be doing more alter ego stuff this game. And so there's also that as like a. There's Moira. So if we are doing. I'm just going to pull out a lot of cards and then we're going to cut down. How about that? Moira is nice. Oh yeah, I have the Steve carrier now. Mission leader, probably not worth it. To me, my X-Men is interesting. Did you put Beast in for the resources? I did not put Beast in. I feel like Beast Call for Backup is so good. The stickers are the cards that go back into the binder. And so I have like a box of all my cards here alphabetically, but then one copy of the card goes in the binder. The sticker just reminds me that it's the copy that goes in the binder. We could go Beast. Binder reminder. I like that a lot running. No, it's the binder reminder. Okay, let's grab Beast and then let's look at this and cut it down. Because this puts us at 2, 4, 5. This puts us at 45 cards. And I do think that you probably don't want to run too much higher than 40. Legendary card. Yeah, I like that. Because if you run higher than 40, then you are not hitting your ice cards as frequently for your cryokinetic perception. That being said, a lot of these are build cards. I still think Band Together could be in consideration late game with Cones and all the allies. I think so. I think so too. I think the question becomes I think yeah, that's interesting. Also, Pixie comboing with Beak is insane. The binder reminders. Yeah, from now on they're called the binder. You don't need yeah, because I do have a lot of generators. That's a good point, Leroy. Band them together, it's the worst resource card in the game. I I think it's the most specialized card. I think Everyday Hero is probably the worst. Okay. So how many allies do I have? I think Beast I can cut out Beast. I don't think Beast is going to be as important in this game. I think it's the most niche, not the worst. That yeah, I think yeah. Digging Deep is arguably worse. Keep it lean, keep it lean, keep it mean. Forge stays, Triage stays, Colossus could be cut. Just because I mean we are running heavy. Like I'm gonna cut out Colossus. Okay, so this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. That's at 43. 43 is okay. Honorary, so you don't want to turn off Uncanny when flipping. Then I could ready an alter ego as well. Everyday Hero is so and I still haven't found that situation. Like it's a legitimate dead draw if something is on the board. That's true. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fair. Hmm. It well, Band Together can also pay for non-leadership cards. So it has to have a base resource amount of or yeah, it's more situational. I've used it really well for syncs. I think that's my favorite way to use it in for like Machine Man and stuff like that, where it generates a lot of resources that you can pump into something. But Band Together works for any card, including Iceman's more expensive 3 or 4 cost cards. It's okay with the amount of 2 cost allies in his deck. Let's go honorary. I said don't run over 40. Let's run over 40 and let's prove me wrong. How about that? So I don't want to cut anything else. So we've got a 44 card Iceman deck against a Magneto, an expert Magneto. What's the worst that could happen? Dude, Magneto, this is going to be a long game, team. Y'all ready for this? Oh, yeah, okay. Man, villain theory left. I was talking with somebody. They were saying that you could wager points based on how long you think the game would take. Um, early game band together sucks. Yeah, yeah, it does. I'm trying to think. This is okay. Do we think that this is over under 80-minute game? That's the proposal. Over under 80-minute game. Multiplayer are focus builds. I have a custom hero that is a civilian and hero. Oh, that'd be cool. That's really cool. Why is your Magneto card not fully centered in the stand? It's driving me nuts. There's just a little wiggle room. Is that better? Maybe it's the angle there. I hate Magneto. Alrighty, Magneto. Asteroid M. Set the orbital decay side scheme. Where is the orbital? Over 80? Oh, bring it down? Because that's where I put attachments. So if attachments, so you can still see Magneto there. Because it's like a two-tiered system. Like it's actually like a there's a ledge here. And so I just put the villain here, and then any attachments go here. Yeah, there it is. Orbital decay. Reveal the boarding party side scheme. Boarding party says that Magneto cannot have more than 6 per player sustained damage. Flip this card over and reveal Sabotage Master Mold. Over? I was wondering what the wedge was for. Yeah. Over 80 minutes. Alrighty. Yeah. Magneto's mean. After you place a magnet counter, if there are at least 3 magnet counters, discard cards until you get a magnetic card. Comes in with 1 threat. He is steady. He is tough. When revealed, deal each player an encounter card. And after he attacks you, place 1 magnet counter on the main scheme. When that happens, under Max. Thanks, Darth Raven. I appreciate the support. So people have argued over the hardest Marvel Champions villain. Who is the easiest? I think Absorbing Man is probably considered the easiest, or Risky Business is also pretty easy. Yeah, Giant. Absorbing Man, Risky Business. I think Sinister Six in Standard is pretty easy. But I would probably give it to Wrecking Crew is also fairly easy once you understand how to game it. The Fight strikes me as one that takes forever. I think Unis might take really. I think Absorbing Man is. I think Absorbing Man and Mutagen are not Mutagen. I think Absorbing Man and Risky Business are easier than Unis. I've rolled him every time I played. He does nothing and loses. That's fair. I think yeah. But I mean, Risky Business is, without the house rule of a crisis on the main scheme, it's really easy. We got Utopia turn 1, Chill Out. We got X Mansion, we got Ice Slide, and a build support. Oh my goodness. We're gonna go Ice Slide and Utopia. And build support? Actually, it's a build support chill out play, isn't it? Yeah, we have to play build support, chill out to clear build support, which will grab Uncanny. We have to do that. I can't really seem to get a win against Magneto. My latest attempt was Wolverine aggression and Deadpool pool aspect. Magneto's tough. Magneto is not easy. Gotta thwart somehow. Pool and aggression are both bad at that. Yeah. Okay. So it's a build support, chill out. So we're gonna toss Ice Slide. We're gonna keep Utopia. We're gonna toss these 3. We're hoping for a double. Weapon X is interesting. Mirage and a Strength. Okay. Alrighty. So we got build support. Got chill out, which will get Uncanny. It's not enough to play Mirage. But what if we don't play chill out? What if we instead, yeah. We're going to go build support. We can attack with Bobby. Give Magneto a -1. Play Mirage with the Strength. We'd have to figure out how to clear build support. But then we get this half stun Magneto. We could clear build support. We get Uncanny. Just run Smash the Problem. Don't actually. It's a really bad card. If we're doing that, I think we're actually going to go ahead and go chill out to play Weapon X. We're going to go ahead and exhaust Weapon X to discard, or we take a damage. We discard until we get a Iceman card. Uh-oh. Arctic Attack. Now we just have that online. Okay. Let's flip up to Iceman. Did I want to do that? I don't think I wanted to do that, because then I lose Utopia. I guess I don't have to play and clear build support this turn. I think that was a bad play. I think I messed up my resources on that one. Let's use Arctic Attack to play build support. No, that was dumb. That was dumb. I'm retconning. I probably shouldn't, but I am. So we're going to stay with Chill Out. Stay with Weapon X. Heal. We'll shuffle all this back in. Yeah, I for some reason I thought I was going to net the same amount of resources, but it's not. You counted Uncanny X-Men discount without getting into play. I think that's exactly what I did, yeah. Hulk would like it, but he's desperate for any threat removal. Okay, yeah, so instead of doing that, now we are going to Weapon X will play build support, which will be 3. We are going to attack to knock off the tough and attach a frostbite. We're going to chill out strength to play Mirage, which will half stun mags. Then Mirage is going to thwart 2 off of build support. Okay, we'll stand up. We'll hang on to Utopia. We got Make the Call, Chill Out, X-Jet, Death Focus. Oh, yeah, we crushed Jugs. Hey, villain. Welcome back. I'm going to add 1 here. Magneto is going to attack, which we will place a magnet counter. We're going to block with Mirage here. Take out Mirage. Got 2 encounter cards. Not the worst card by any means. Hawkeye is good with the 2. Limited threat removal. Magnetic Mayhem. When defeated, the player defeated this scheme discards the top 4 cards of the encounter deck. Yikes. Places 1 magnet counter for each card. Then we got Electric Shock. You are stunned. Take 1 damage for each magnet counter on the main scheme, which is going to be 1. Being stunned is not great. Magneto side schemes, they're not great. Okay, let's go ahead and thwart down build support. Get Uncanny X-Men. Oh, this is a slow start, team. We're at 10. I really want to get. Do we just go Utopia and Death Focus and we just build? I think we do. Let's go Utopia and Death Focus. That also protects us against a cutoff guard. Let's stand up. Got TBE, Power Belt, Arctic Attack, Shadowcat, TBE. All right. Let's add 1. Magneto is going to attack us. I'm going to defend. So he's attacking for 3. I'm defending for 2. You are stunned. Haha, joke's on you. I'm already stunned. So it was 1 damage. Building seems good. The board is fairly chill right now. Blue for Iceman, blue for leadership. Matching the colors makes them more powerful, right? Yes. Yeah, you get that added color boost. Smash Problem has got to be better than Brawn over Brain, right? I don't even. Yes, 100%. I forgot about that card until you mentioned it. Encounter card, magnetically sealed. Place 2 additional threat here for each ally in play, which is 0. Let's go. We need one more magnet counter here, which is fine. I'm probably going to let that main pop. So Shadowcat. Oh, Power Belt is not a tech card. We're going to use Arctic Attack and Power Belt to play Team Building Exercise. Or not an ice card, I should say. TBE. TBE will play Shadowcat, which will trigger Utopia, which will ready. We're going to turn off the Amplify. But we're going to thwart to clear boarding party and flip this down to 3. When this Sabotage Master Mold is not in the victories display, so I'm not going to let that pass, actually. That's fine. Okay. Let's stand up. I still have no idea you actually use Brain Bronze. Like, what you can do with Wasp, Heroic Intuition for 4 damage. That's only 1 more damage than a Haymaker. Oh, jeez. 2, 4, 5. Ooh, there's Beak. Triage as well. Alrighty. We're going to go 1 here. Magneto is going to attack. We're going to block with Shadowcat. Enough to take Shadowcat out. It's going to be our 3rd magnet counter. So we got Magnetic. So this is going to Surge, because we don't have a Magnetic. So Surge, this is my encounter card. I am stunned. Take 1 damage for each magnet counter in the main scheme, which is 0. So that's nice. Yeah. And then we got Ancient Warrior with Quick Strike for 2. 1, 2. Alrighty. Okay. That was actually not too bad. Alrighty. Team building exercise is going to play Triage. We're going to heal for 2. 1, 2. Arctic Attack. I want to. How do I want to get? Do I want to just get rid of the stuff? I probably do. I'm going to clear stun. Yeah. Honorary X-Men is going to play Angel, which will Utopia and ready me. Dude, this is actually wild. I'm about to clear Sabotage and the next one with Beak. Beak is dumb. Beak is so good. Specialized giving you the thwart upgrade boosted to 5 with all that wasp buff. Big numbers. Let's go. Okay. We'll use Arctic Attack to play Beak. We'll move 3 threat from Sabotage Master Mold, which will pull in the next one, Orbital Decay. We're going to use each one of these to thwart down Orbital Decay. And then we've got Physical Strain on Magneto. So he is stunned now. We're losing the main, which is not the time. I don't really want to lose the main right now, but I think we, like, I don't see a. I guess we don't have to go Physical Strain. If we go here. We thwart 2 here. Magnetically sealed. Clears. And then we thwart 1 to take this down to 1. We save that. Iceman can take out Ancient Warrior. So we're still taking an attack, but we can, yeah. Beak, Triage, Legion, and Shadowcat is crazy from the recent stuff. Basic X-Men going, wow. It's straight up. Beak is my go. The basic X-Men don't like they're so cheap. They don't need power in all of us with an uncanny. Every single one of these costs 1. How is he playing so far? Incredible. He's so much fun. I very much am enjoying this Iceman. All right. Gotta run, but I hope you take down Maggie. Board setup looks sweet. Rocket wouldn't actually be horrible. I believe in you. Thank you. Stand up. We're going to draw Forge Energy. There's my Perception. There's my Snow Cone. And an Ice Wall. Ice Wall is really good here too. Against Magneto. We have the armor tech against with the Ice Wall. That's actually pretty fun. I'm going to go 1 here. Magneto is going to attack us for 4 plus a boost card. I'm going to block with Triage. Give Magneto a tough status card and a face down boost card. So +3. There goes my T-Rex. And Triage does not survive the attack of 7. Jeez. We get a magnet counter. Okay. Our encounter card is a magnetic missile, which is going to surge into seized. Each player places the top 6 cards of their deck face down under 3, 6. When defeated, Magneto activates against the player who defeated this scheme. Probably need to take that out. Is Brawn over Brain going to be the next deck factory? I think did we already do one? No, we did smash the problem. We did smash the problem. I don't think I actually ever wanted to do. Oh, jeez. Okay. Let's go energy for cryokinetic perception. Let's go ahead and attack here, knocking the tough. It's not an ice card, but we do get Moira. Team building exercise will play Snow Cone, which will ready us. Let's go 1, 2, 3 to clear orbital decay. Push him into physical strain. We're losing the main. So I think we're losing the main on the adding threat. That's not good. Rocket has to be the best for Brains over Brawn. I guess. Phoenix could be okay if you stay restrained. Yeah. Snow Cone's going to hit Max for 1, 2. Yeah, even if I bring Forge in and I thwart here, we don't save the main. So there's no reason in bringing Forge in to thwart. So we're going to go Forge and Ice Wall to play Moira. We'll stand up. Got 5 cards, 2, 4, 5. Ice Blast, make the call, X-Men Instruction, Snow Cone, and X-Men Instruction. We're going to lose the main. Place 1 magnet counter here. Sabotage Master Mold. It is in the victory display. I'm going to come in with 1. Magneto is stunned. Get an encounter card. It's essentially Adrenaline Rush for thwarting. 3 copies of Civic Duty. Oh, yeah. It feels like such a build that it's like, yes, it works. But I also could have 1 like 6 turns ago if I just didn't play these cards. Metal Shards deal 1 damage to each character you control. Place 1 magnet counter on the main scheme. Ow. It's gonna clear 2 of my allies. Nope, it's not gonna clear Angel actually. Hey, just Beak. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's go Iceman. Yeah, Iceman is going to attack Magneto for 1-2. We'll do this. Do this. It is an ice card, so we get to ready. That's really nice. Okay, let's go make the call with a... actually, before we do that, let's Iceman thwart 1 here. No, let's Iceman attack for 2. 1-2. We'll go ahead and throw a Frostbite there. Now we'll go make the call for a Ice Blast, X-Men Instruction, X-Men Instruction to pull out Mirage. Which will stun Magneto. Angel will thwart 1 off of Seized. Mirage will thwart the last 2 off of Seized. It's going to knock Angel out, get him back in the reshuffle. Magneto activates against the player, but he is stunned. So we'll see what cards we missed. Oof. So have we seen the belt? No, we passed the belt. We passed the belt. Brains over Brawn when a single player turns the tie. I just want to make and that's totally fair. That's totally fair. Yeah. Let's go I never used Utopia with Mirage, so let's go team building exercise for a snow cone, which will ready here. I'll throw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to flip down to Bobby, and we are going to shuffle in 3 ice cards, which I think is Frozen Solid. Not ice. Chill Out. Oh, Ice Slide, of course. We're basically getting these next turn, which is great. So I guess let's grab the attack one. Let's grab an Arctic Attack, because that is if we pull a minion, that's a savior there. We actually could. Nah, we're gonna deck out regardless. Okay. Was I ready? I was ready. I'm going to have I will have attacked Magneto for 1-2. Throwing another Frostbite on him. So it's actually another ice card. Which we'll go chill out. I love how my one-off comment about how Smash the Problem has to be better than Brains Over Brawn has led to an entire debate to make it useful. Yeah, that's what I love about this community. Like, we're all like, kind of like, oh, we can make that work. We can make that work. So now, 2 for, I can actually save myself the encounter card. So that's pretty awesome. And I can, I'm not gonna get Mirage back in the shuffle, but that's fine. All right, let's stand up. Hang on to Frozen Solid, because then we don't deck out. Oh yeah, Hope. Okay. I'm gonna add 2 threat here. Magneto is going to scheme for 2, so it's going to be 5 total, minus 4, so 1. Then these go away. That's big. That's huge. That's Spider-Woman. Oh, Spider-Woman. R&D facility and brains over brawn. I like it. Encounter card. Magnetic bubble. He gets retaliate 1, which means that I can get Mirage back in the reshuffle. Let's go. When Magneto would take any amount of damage, place it here instead. Alrighty. So I think what we want to do, I do want to get Mirage back in the reshuffle. Yes. Or do I want her in my discard pile because I know I have 3 make the calls coming? Probably discard pile, actually. I won't make the calls to hit Mirage. So I know that I have a target for make the call if Mirage is in the discard pile. So I'm going to keep Mirage in the discard, or keep her here. And while we're down, we're doing nothing. So let's go ahead and flip up. Moira will draw this last card, which is make the call. There we go. Encounter card. Ah, humbug. Magnetic bubble is annoying. I don't know how I feel about Spider-Woman since her attack already scales with the rest of her stats, so a simple ready. I have any allies? I have Hope. But Hope doesn't share a trait with me until I play her, so that's actually kind of funny. Let's go Def Focus TBE to play Ice Slide. We're going to attack for 3. I take a retaliate damage. I'm gonna go here, Frostbite. Cryokinetic does not ready, but it is a genius, which is actually pretty great. It's so much more about just already. It's about sending a message. Yes, 100%. That's funny. No, this is gone. This is gone. I may have added too much threat last time, but no, I don't think I don't remember. I have no idea, team. Let's go ahead and attack with Mirage to knock 1. Mirage goes to the discard pile. But then we are going to play Make the Call with a Hope and a Genius to play Mirage from the discard pile, which will stun Magneto. Utopia will ready Iceman. Let's go ahead and we just play Frozen Solid, right? Like we're just uber controlling mags. I think that's the play. Yeah, so let's go ahead and attack with Iceman. Go Frostbite. That's going to be 3 more. I will take a retaliate. This snow clone is going to pop the bubble. He will take a retaliate. But now Magneto is free. Snow clone is going to hit for 1-2. Then we're going to toss a Frozen Solid onto Magneto. Mirage will thwart 2 off of Factory Online. But now, even if we pull an advance, Magneto is scheming for he's scheming for 1, I guess. All right, let's stand up. I like Iceman. I actually I'm really enjoying this. I wonder if Triskelion is in this deck. Ice Wall, Chill Out, Forge. Forge is interesting now because we can grab X Mansion or X Jet even. We got Pixie, so we can grab Mirage again. We can recur. We're gonna add 1 threat here. Magneto is going to activate, but he's frozen solid. So we will instead cancel and attach a Frostbite. We got 2 cards. First one, Metal Shards. Deal 1 damage to each character you control. Then place a magnet counter on the main scheme. Oh, wait. Yeah. So magnet counter will trigger. So we'll discard until we get a magnetic card. So brutal. That's not a magnet card, thank goodness. Yikes. Yo! Okay, Electromagnetic Blast. Exhaust each upgrade and support you control. Place 1 magnet counter on the main scheme. Oh, that hurts. That hurts so much. Ow. Then we've got a Magneto's Helmet. He cannot be confused. After you make a basic attack against Magneto, spend 1 of each resource to discard the card. Catastrophic. Just got back home with your Iceman pack. How is he so far, Nelson? He's amazing. He's going to be able to play his precon first as they usually do. Nice. His precon has some really fun cards in it. Really, really cool cards. Nice. I'm happy. That's awesome. Forge. I don't think I care about Magneto's helmet right now. So I don't think I really need to get rid of that. I think I would rather 1 magnet counter on the main scheme for each magnetic card discarded this way. Let's now cryokinetic perception is exhausted. Let's go ahead and go 2, 4 to knock out magnetic mayhem. Discard 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2 counters. Boo! Boo! Discard until we get a magnetic card. Okay, I'll take that. Acceleration token. Now we reset the deck. At least his helmet's not in the reset. How much is on these cards? My answer, my final hero is locked in. How much? Oh yeah. I think we'll see a Magneto hero. I'd be a little surprised if we didn't. Although I do want Beast. I think I would prefer Beast, but here we are. Okay. I think I'm gonna hang on to Pixie. Let's go Arctic Attack to play Forge. Forge is gonna grab X Mansion. We're gonna use Chill Out and Ice Wall to play Mansion. We're gonna hang on to Pixie. Forge will thwart 1. Snow cones are gonna hit him for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take him down to 1. I don't want to push him yet. We're dealing 1 encounter card. Yeah, he really doesn't get that much worse whenever you go to stage 3. This is probably the most tempo-based game I've ever played with Magneto. I would be shocked if it wasn't Magneto too. Beast coming in an Avengers wave. I don't know the history there. I think we're gonna stay up because I want to clear that stun. And then when we can use Pixie to recur Mirage, which can clear Magneto again. So let's stay up in hero form. Let's stand. Okay, we got Pixie, Shadowcat, make the call, energy, 1, 2, 3, 4, and Beak. Oh, geez, Beak is dumb. Question: if Frostbite gets discarded by something other than Force Response, does it leave player to just discard? I don't think it can. It is a permanent card, so I do not think that. The only way that it can get discarded is by cards in its own set. So the only way that Frostbite can get discarded is by the Force Response because it is permanent. Okay, let's add 2 threat here. Magneto is stunned. Then we've got a M-type Sentinel guard. When defeated, give Magneto a tough status card. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. We got a guard. Let's go Iceman for 3. We'll go ahead and attach Frostbite. Snow Clone will take this out. He gets a tough. Jeez. This is crazy. Team building exercise will play Beak and we'll remove 4 threat from the main. Beak seems good. Beak seems pretty good. To be fair, there's no reason. Yeah, there's no reason for him to want to leave play. Beak will knock the tough. I'm also Utopia to ready Iceman there. Let's go ahead and punch with Iceman for do I want to push him? I think I do. But let's not push him with Iceman. Let's punch with Forge to push Magneto into stage 3. He has toughness. And deal each player an encounter card 22 hit points. Okay. Forge. We are going to use Make the Call to play Pixie. We will discard Forge. So Pixie comes into play. We're going to return Mirage to our hand. Actually, we're going to use Shadowcat instead of Make the Call. I'm going to hang on to Make the Call. Okay. So Pixie is hanging out. We're going to use her attack to knock off the tough. Iceman will attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. And Frostbite there. Snow Cone will attack for a 1, 2. Oh, and Cryokinetic. It is ice, so we will ready Iceman. We got an Ice Blast. That's not worth it. Okay. Let's use an energy to play Mirage, which will overplay Pixie and stun Magneto. Mirage will attack for 1. Iceman will attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. We'll flip down. We got 4 ice cards we can shuffle in. That's going to be Ice Wall. Oh, Ice Slide shuffles in. So I'm just going to put that there. Shuffle them all in. Frozen Solid. Frozen Solid. And let's go attack. You can see he's the latest X-Men wearing a jacket, finally a hairstyle. In his alter ego form. And he's featured in X-Men 97, so it makes most sense. But I do wish it was Magneto. Yeah. To be fair, they designed this wave probably 2 to 3 years ago. So they would not know that it would be that X-Men 97 was coming out. Honestly, this is one of the hero packs I'm going to need some tokens for the Frostbite. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, yeah. We will X Mansion to heal us 1. And we will stand up. We got Ice Blast and Make the Call. We're going to hang on to Make the Call, but not Ice Blast. Draw into Call for backup. Ice Wall. Ice Blast. That's 4. X is 5. And Team BE. I'm going to add 2. Magneto is going to scheme for -1 effectively, +1, so no threat gets added, but these get removed. Got Electromagnetic Blast, exhaust each upgrade and support you control. No, make that stop. Say that that's no longer allowed to happen. Replace a magnet counter. I hate that card so much. Band Together would be here. Metal Shard, deal 1 damage to each character you control. It's gonna knock out my snow cones. That's sad. Dude, we got rolled on by those encounter cards. Jeez, okay. Well, there you go. Sweet. Flip up to Iceman. Yeah. Ouch. Let's Mirage is going to attack Magneto. Oh, he now has 3 scheme. Okay. Magneto takes 1 damage. Oh, he's already stunned. I'm not going to attack with Mirage. I'm going to attack with Beak. Did I already take the health off? I think I put it back. 12. I'm going to attack for 2. 1, 2. Throw Frostbite there. I have a nice make the call. Oh, snow cones are make the call targets. Yeah. Snow cone. Make the call. We're going to go a Professor X and a call for backup to play a snow cone. Snow cone's going to punch for 2. 1, 2. Down to 10. We're going to play another copy of Team Building Exercise. Because what do you want it to be doing when the villain has 8 health left? Build. Stand up. Are you saying snow cone? I am. Yeah, I am. Yeah. I misspoke the first time I said it, and then I was like, you know what? This is what we're doing from now on. They're snow cones. Long time since I've been able to check in. Hey, Tree. How you doing? I'm sure you've answered this 100th. What's your read on our favorite Icy Boy? Straight up, I am loving him. He is so controlling. He controls the game, and like it. Oh gosh, it's so much fun. So much fun. If they hit you with a negative attack, does it heal you? Killer snow cones. Hey, there's our power belt. We finally got the power belt. We got to make the call. X-Men instruction. Yo, team. Let's go. Add 2 threat here. Mags is stunned. Encounter card is an Ancient Warrior. Quick Strike hits us for 2. 1, 2. And we just have to do 8 damage. Easy peasy. 1 damage here from Mirage. Mirage gets knocked out. We are going to Iceman punch for 2. 1, 2. Frostbite here. Cryokinetic. We get Angel, but it's not Iceman. That's fine. Let's go make the call with a power belt and strength to play Mirage, which will stun Magneto. Utopia will ready Iceman. And that's game. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5. That honestly, that may have been the easiest time I've had in Magneto in a control game. That was under an hour. That was under an hour game. That's wild. That's wild. Like you can pseudo rush Magneto, and those games can be easy if you build your deck right. The Frostbites are so good at controlling the board. All right, that was insane. Now time for justice. I have to eat lunch. I have to eat. Now do a cartoon. Yeah, we're gonna take Iceman up against the red gate. This was crazy. This was insane. Like I I don't think I never felt like I was in trouble. I think the key and the trick to figuring out Iceman here is to know that if you can stun, load up on frostbites and flip down, then like you're recurring all of your cards, but then the frostbite's clear and it's effectively not a scheme. Knew you could do it. I always believed in you. I didn't win in 20 minutes, but it was close. Wait, so a negative from attack effects boost card. Yeah. So what villain educated us on earlier in the stream is that anytime that an attack value is calculated, all modifiers are reconsidered. And so basically you take the frostbites and the attack are the boost cards. Everything comes in and you get you modify at that point. So the modifications of the -1 attacks includes whatever is on the boost card. Yeah, it's awesome. It's crazy. The new basic allies are incredibly good. This card, Beak is busted. Beak is good. Uncanny, playing Beak for 1. You get a ready with Utopia. Okay, yeah, okay. If you have Beak, Beak is your only character. You play Beak for 1 with Uncanny X-Men. Beak removes a threat. He thwarts for 1. Utopia readies Iceman. Iceman attacks for probably 2. If you have Ice Slide out, 3. And then it's a -1 attack, -1 scheme. If you have 3 more allies out, Beak is removing 5 threats. It's insane. I'm trying to get some older stuff as prices start to rise, but I might have to get Iceman. Iceman. He feels unique. He feels different. Like this is such an interesting mechanic. I don't know the power level of these quite yet. I think they are strong. I don't know if they're overpowered, but like it seems really good. I have 3 frostbites on Claw. I need to flip down. Pretty much, yeah, because he's going to be scheming for 2 plus a boost card, and that boost card is going to have -1 boost icon on it. It's insane. The pack is worth getting. I am very, very happy with this pack. Yeah. X-Men. Yeah. Yeah. It's I mean, Iceman gets built into the Utopia. You want to basic activate with Iceman? Yeah, it's really good. Beak is almost an auto include in Iceman just for those cones. Yeah, because the cones are going to be out for forever. Right? As long as you can sequence it that Iceman attacks first, the clones never leave play. With the wording on Iceman, events allowed Rogue to use superpower adaptation to place more frostbites out in a multiplayer game. Let's see. Ice Blast sounds like yes. Chill out, remove 3 threat, attach a set aside copy of Frostbite to an enemy. I think so. I think it would. I think Rogue would trigger here. Want to try him against Thanos? Oh, jeez. Here. This may be what I do. I may eat, and then I will film a 2-handed game. I'll do a 2-handed game today, where I think I want to go Iceman Cyclops. I think that's gonna be a lot of fun, and I'll do it against Thanos. I'll do Iceman Cyclops against Expert Thanos. Iceman is Wasp for X-Men. Yeah, that was hype. I'm really happy with that. Thank you all so very much for hanging out. This was awesome. I mean, there's so many people here. The support is amazing. I appreciate y'all so much. It's been over 4 hours. This is crazy. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. I hope everyone either gets Iceman soon or enjoys their plays of whatever hero they are playing them against. Yeah. Awesome. I will be back on Monday. I'm going to be doing more Iceman, but also probably some old hero new trick stuff on Monday. So just keep a lookout on the YouTube community page. That's going to be where I post the stream schedule and everything. But I'm looking forward to, I'll do a Justice build with Iceman, and then I'll refine the Web Warrior build, and I'll probably bring that to the table on Monday as well. So we got a Web Warrior build for Iceman, because I think there's some really interesting, there's some cool stuff going on there, I think. So sweet. Awesome. I appreciate y'all. Hope you all have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you around. Peace.